And I'll go ahead and mute everyone just so there's no background noise so we can hear our speakers clearly, okay? All right, Jen, and you can start whenever you are ready, my friend.
All right, everyone. Hello, hello, and welcome. My name's Jennifer, and thank you for taking 15 minutes with us tonight. We know your time is valuable, so we're going to hop into some amazing real life stories. We will be giving away a $10 gift card at the end of our presentation, so stick with us. Tonight, we're going to be hearing from me, from Shirley, and from Dave, right? Yes. Awesome. I'm so excited. So, and then I'm going to share, so I'll share a little bit about my story and some valuable information. So be prepared to be inspired and consider how you might benefit. So testimony number one, who's it going to be? Go ahead, Dave. Or Shirley, it doesn't matter, whoever.
Go ahead, Shirley. Ladies first.
Perfect. Okay, we will. It took me a minute or two. I had to think about how miserable I was when I was 59. I'm 62 now. So I was a menopausal beast back then. My hormones were everywhere. I was newly retired and I was a YMCA volunteer Y instructor. And I would do 11 classes at the gym every week. And I never had a weight problem until I hit menopause. And all of a sudden I had like that spare tire. I was miserable. I hated my husband. You know, nothing seemed right. I was bloated, my brain fog. And I was like, just at wit's end, I was like, I can't do any more exercising. Like, I was like, I always ate well. I was always, a decent, I was comfortable with myself, but all of a sudden I wasn't. So I was like, just grasping. And I, of course, I'm friends with Jen. And she started sharing with her stupid black coffee that she hated. And I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. I now do drink black coffee, didn't then. But yeah, I actually like it though. She didn't. So now I've been on the supplements for over 2 years, plenty over 2 years. And I have been consistently taking them. I knew right from the very beginning, I started to feel better. I slept better. I was less foggy. I always had loads of energy, but I even had more. And then I had the weird part is I used to have psoriasis my whole life. And all of a sudden my psoriasis was going away, which you're not really supposed to say in Canadian, but it did. Everyone's different. But in the morning too, my hands would lock. In the morning, I couldn't close my hands. They were so inflamed. I had some arthritis in them and they would click and it hurt. I would have to physically take my fingers. I don't do that anymore. I have no more inflammation in my hands. My knees don't bother me. I can do loads of yoga. I used to have sore wrists. I don't have that anymore. I am down 17 pounds and I've maintained it. I've got to where I'm quite happy. I might go up 1 or 2 pounds, but I stay pretty even. And I really haven't changed a lot to do with my diet. I still eat very well. And I do exercise, but I don't have to do 11 hours at the gym anymore. I no longer am a Y instructor because I chose not to. I took up golf instead, and I golf with my 84-year-old mom. So that tells you anything. She's in good shape too. But anything else? I'm thinking, I actually like my husband. He's over there listening to me. Yeah.
We love you too, Rick.
Yeah, he's there.
It's about time.
And I'm no longer a menopausal beast.
Yay! Thanks, Shirley. That was awesome. And I'm so glad you said yes 2.5 years ago. I love you. All right, Dave, you want to go ahead?
You bet. So I got Lacey here. I've never done this before, so we're gonna wing it. Woo. So I'm Dave Jessup, Lacey's husband. Most of you probably know her. She's a lot better looking and better half of me, that's for sure. So with Plexus, I take a lot of different things with plexus, but one of the biggest testimonies I've got as far as the reset. The first time I did the reset, I lost 14 pounds.
Where were we?
We went to Vernal. We were going to a bike race with my son, a dirt bike race with my son. And I think I was 2 or 3 days into it when we went on that. And I thought
No, it's only a 3-day reset.
I know it's a 3-day reset, but I think it was the race was the third day of my reset, if I remember right. But at that time, you're not supposed to do this. So this is not what so don't do this. But if any of you know what the Murph workout is, you ever heard of that? So you run a mile, Whitney knows, you run a mile, do 100 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 200 push-ups and 300 air squats, and then run another mile. And you're supposed to do that in under an hour. And anyway, I did that 2 of those 3 days. You're not supposed to work out that much during a reset. But I had energy. Even with what I was doing, I still had the energy. I was able to exercise, and I lost 14 pounds. And obviously some of that came back as I went back into normal mode, if you will. But, and the other thing that I do every morning, I get up at 4:30 every morning. I go and I do that Murph once a week, but I work out every day with my routine. And I have my pre-workout is active, have that every morning, and Metaburn. I take a Metaburn every morning as well.
He's forgetting the best part.
What's that?
After the resets, he stopped snoring.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
yeah.
and he's
So
done quite a few resets. It's been good for him. He steals my resets and he does them.
I've done, I
without
think,
me.
3 or 4 now, something like that. But it just kind of gets me back on track, and I'm kind of staying right where I want to be now with weight.
But
and
you lost, what did you do? You that last challenge.
the last challenge that Whitney put together,
You did the balance and the pink drink
yeah,
along with your active in the morning. And how much weight did you lose?
during that, I can't remember now, 20, I think, 20 pounds, 25 pounds. Whitney reminded me.
Yeah.
And so I didn't win. I was pretty ticked off about that, but anyway, I feel great. I do the ProBio at night. I do my bio cleanse religiously. Anyway, but I love active. So that about does it for me, unless Lacey's saying I'm missing
Good.
something.
I think we're out of time.
No,
So-
that was awesome. Thanks so much. I love active, honestly, not only for the energy, but for the mental clarity too. You guys know me,
Yeah.
I'm squirrely brain, and I absolutely love active and Metaburn. It's my favorite. So thank you so much, Dave. Okay, so I guess I got to talk about my story now. So I am from Ontario, and I started these products 6 years ago. And the reason why I started them, my friend Carol is right here. She introduced me to this pink drink, and I turned her down multiple times because I thought it was just a weight loss gimmick. And then finally, I got so sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. And if you Google fibromyalgia and you look at all of the symptoms and things like that go with that, I had all of them. On that Candida chart, I had like 32 on that list. And now I can say that I have like 1 on average. So brain fog, numbness and tingling, ringing in my ears, pain like you would not believe, all over pain. I was on tons of medication. I was going to Toronto for lidocaine and ketamine infusions. I really did think that was going to be the way that I was going to live. And when I started Plexus, within the first 3 months, I walked into my doctor's office and she looked at me and I had a smile on my face for the first time in years. And she said to me, "What are you doing?" And I told her, and she's like, "Just keep doing it." And I have not seen her in over 5 years, and I don't even have a doctor now. So going from 15 to 20 years of being in the doctor's office every week, bawling my eyes out, asking them to fix me, asking them to give me a pill, And now I'm going to be 50 this year, and I feel better than I did in my 30s. So I absolutely love it. It's just been such a blessing to our family. So anyways, I'm going to keep going. I got to see where I'm at. So yeah, I'm going to talk about the triplex combo. That's basically what we all kind of get started on. It's our main gut health combo. And so what you'll get is, you'll get a bag of Slim, and inside there's 30 packets. And there's different types. There's one for hunger control, and then there's one for your microbiome. And basically the Slim helps healthy glucose metabolism. It helps maintain healthy blood pressure. It helps with weight loss. It's just an amazing drink, and it tastes so, so, so good. The next item is our Bio Cleanse, which is a magnesium and vitamin C supplement. This will help scrub your intestines. It oxygenates everything, and it's just super, super amazing. Helps me sleep at night. I just love this stuff. And then the next one is our probiotic. In the States, it's ProBio 5. In Canada, it's ProBio CA, because we have a few different strains in there. But this really works amazing at reintroducing that new bacteria into your gut. It helps kill the bad stuff. It's got enzymes and antifungals in it. It's amazing. So this is basically, we call it the BIG, the blood sugar, inflammation, and gut health. Those are the 3 pillars of health. And when in balance, your body's going to start working the way it should. So, and again, you've heard a lot of our stories tonight. We don't claim to cure anything, but we do know that when we address our gut health, things just start to work so much better. So Plexus offers many more products. We have systems for weight loss, family health, skincare, and the person who invited you can help you find the right fit for you and your budget. So one more thing, most people have great results, so they tell their friends and family. They share their referral link, and when you sign up, you do get a referral link that you can share and get generous friendship bonuses. So, and this can feel so natural. That's what I did when I first started sharing my my journey. My mom, my sister, my cousin, they're all like, "We've seen Jen, we want what she's got," and they all hopped on this journey with me. So, super fun. You can earn $300 Canadian or American, $400 Canadian, just for helping 3 friends or beyond. And we also have a fast start program where people are earning quickly from their phone just by sharing what's helping them. So just a couple more things here. We link arms with you to make sure you get the great results, and then we help you with what to say to get your friends to join. I'm sure you have friends and family in mind right now who need these products. I'm certain of it. So what if you invite them to join in on the next Zoom, so next Thursday, and we can help them too. With the money back promise, what do you have to lose besides excess fat, inflammation, and miserable symptoms? We've all been there. So I am going to select a winner for, it's the $10 gift card, right, Whitney? Do we need the email address? Or are we just counting? We do need the email address. Is it okay? So if everyone can drop your email address in the chat here.
Just those, sorry to interrupt, but if this is your first Pink 15, we like to reserve that prize for our guests. So whether you're a brand new VIP or whether we're just invited here to check out the info, if you'll drop your email address in the chat, then Jen will pick one of those winners randomly. So if this is your first Pink 15, please. We've got Cynthia. I think it's Tamra's first one, right, Tammy? Glenn was on last week. I don't know. I don't recognize this Samsung user, but if this is your first time, put it in the chat. Kristen, is this your first one?
Sharon, I think it's your first one too, isn't it?
Yeah, just drop your email in the chat if this is your first Pink 15, and then Jen will choose one of you to win the gift card. If that doesn't apply to you, you guys are welcome to go if you need to, but we want to pick a winner first. So,
Okay,
third meeting.
We're good. Oh, Sharon, so, this is gonna be hard. I have to pick between 2. Oh, 3. Okay, I'm like, Do I do eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Okay.
There's a third one. There's the Samsung. So as well,
Where's-
but I can't get off of a direct message to do it. So
Okay,
Do you know who the Samsung is?
is that Carolyn or is that someone else?
no, it's someone else.
Okay.
Oh, Carolyn, that was sent to me. That should have gone to the chat. Do you know what? Do you want to do a random? I have a random.
Yeah, do you want to do a random, or I can do it on my phone really quick.
So there's
Yeah, just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, don't do it by name.
yeah, there's 5.
So just
do
do
5
1,
and
2,
then
3,
we'll-
4, 5, and then spin and then count that number down.
Or I can ask Monty to pick a number 1 to 5 if that's faster. He's down.
Okay, yeah, do that. Or just,
Monty, number 1 through 5. 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carolyn?
Carolyn. Carolyn.
Yeah, that's right.
That's me.
Okay, yay, Carolyn. All right. Well, thank
I'm
you
in
so much.
Maine.
Yay. Thank
Awesome,
you so
Carolyn.
much for joining us, guys. And yeah, we hope to see you. Go ahead, Whitney.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Carol, whoever invited Carolyn, please hook us up in a 3-way message. So we can get her that.
Michelle Smith did.
Oh, yay.
Great.
Michelle.
Wonderful.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, guys. And I hope to see you guys next Thursday with your friends, and have a good night.
Good
Thank you
night.
so much.
Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.